Okay, I think we're on.
I think so.
Yeah, we are live.
Are we live?
Is this thing on?
Is this hello? Hello?
Is this thing on?
I think, if I remember correctly, this is...
it's delayed.
It gets delayed.
You want to... Let's adjust our
seating.
Our seating preferences. Yeah. Hey, look at that. We're live. How about
Hola, Peperinos!
What's happening, folks?
Welcome to another episode of the I Like Beam stream from the Disney Beams.
How about that?
I'm Cherry.
I'm Gooch.
And Josie's in there watching what, Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
And look, we got a ring light. It's kind of sitting over here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to put it over here, but we got light.
Light.
So, hope everyone is having an amazing weekend. We got a lot to do. So basically, So we did not get to do.
We're behind.
Yeah, there's two Walt Life unboxings.
Sorry.
There's Walt Life unboxings, like I said, and the reason why we had a lot going. Can you not make that much noise when you take a drink? Jeez, it's like.
It's refreshing.
Swear to God. Anyway, but we weren't able to do it last month. We were very busy last month, but we got June and July for Walt Life. But we also have a brand new subscription box that we're doing, and that is what?
It is the candle.
Magic Candle Company. So basically, what Magic Candle?
Think about that.
So I guess we'll explain what about Magic Candle, and you're going to keep up with the. Please make sure you turn the volume down.
I did.
So let me go ahead and
do all this stuff.
Yeah, I'll tweet out the link.
Tweet out the link.
Bring out your dead.
Huh.
All right, let me.
Let's see.
I'm gonna tweet out the link. Just talk amongst yourselves.
Tweet out the link. I don't know if anybody's watching this yet. Anyway,
they'll be there
eventually. All right, so I want to go find us. There it is. Look at that.
Is that you?
We're live.
He's gonna monitor comments.
Hey, we do have somebody watching.
It's probably us.
Well, it's me, and then.
Well, I'm on here too.
Oh, well, that's
so that I can
us.
I don't know, get the link to tweet out. All right. So, like I said, we are going to be doing both June and July for Walt Life. I almost said the other one, and then we now have Magic Candle Company. So we'll talk a little bit more about Magic Candle Company when we get there. But let's do these two
Walt Life boxes.
So
okay, so we have not opened these yet.
We haven't even come close.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. So I'm gonna do my best to open them without harming myself or contents. Or you, yeah, of course. Or content.
Yeah, if we don't get any viewers, it's fine. Just we want to go ahead and put these out.
Yes. Ha ha.
All right, so we need to find out. Number one.
What's in the boxes?
And apparently,
all right,
it's another box.
Oh, careful though! It's I hear stuff in there jingling, so don't like.
Oh, we got some jingle.
Yeah, so.
All right,
I will hold that down, please.
Okay, I will hold this down. I will hold it as you try to shimmy this thing out.
Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, pop.
Shimmy, shimmy, pop.
How about we just do this?
Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, I see some.
As is tradition.
Packing
Packing confetti.
As is tradition.
Here we are.
All right.
Hi, Russ. How are you?
Who is this?
It's Josies World sent Russ Stapleton to join us.
Well, hello, Russ Stapleton. How are you?
Thank you for joining.
All right, so we are opening.
Hey, and it's Josies World.
Hello, Joey.
They just said, guys.
Hello. All right, so this is June's Walt Life box.
Yes, this is June's
So
box.
we're opening June and July.
I already see some good stuff.
Oh, I see. Oh, they like the fact that that I like the scrunchies from last time. So
Yes.
looks like we got some more Disney World scrunchies. So let's see what we got here. I see some Minnie Mouse. All right. So we got. Yep, we got. If you can see that, it's hard to. All right, so there's
I see Mike
Minnie
Wheeler
Mouse.
has joined.
Hi, Mike Wheeler. How are
And-
you?
And it's Josies World says, Cherry and Gooch, I sent some friends over.
Please
Awesome.
do. Thank you so much. So we got Minnie Mouse. It's hard to see, but it's got Minnie Mouse on this one, and then you got a gray, and then a red scrunchie with some gold dots on it. So awesome.
Sweet.
No price tag on this. And it looks like we got another mug to add to the collection.
This will be
Joe
a Joe Watkins
Watkins.
special right here.
We got a mug.
Look at that. And it's Mickey.
It's a Mickey, and it says Disney is just, and he's peeking out here. So let's see if I can.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
Now it looks like it got chipped in a couple places though.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
it did.
It's got a couple of chips.
Oh,
Well, you know-
not surprising.
Well, I will say
It
that
happens. A little.
in this packaging, it was packed a little loose,
Yeah.
so it got
Yeah,
chipped.
it was.
It looked
Literally,
like.
well, I literally just pulled the bubble wrap right off of it. So.
So the next
Oh.
item.
Ooh.
So this is one of those things you can stick on your stove to hold a cooking spoon.
Yep, it's a.
I can't remember what they're called,
Spoon
but
holder.
it's a spoon holder. That's
So,
really cool. Though.
I love that. It's got Mickey and Minnie. It looks like they're looking at a sunset on the beach.
Yes,
I love that.
Awesome.
We're trying to get more things for
for the kitchen.
the
Yeah,
kitchen.
that's
It's
awesome.
it's made by Jerry Lee, made in China. No price on this.
Ooh,
Oh, what
I
is
believe
it?
that's for Cherry. That might be for Josie. Check
It
that
might
out.
be for Josie. I think I found a piece of the
Piece
chip.
of the chip
Yeah.
mug.
So it looks like we have
Yeah,
a.
you can see the chips on the inside too.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
So that mug is toast.
Yeah, probably best not to put warm liquid in it. So it looks like we got like a little tote bag, like a little shoulder bag. That'd be cute for Josie to carry around the parks.
Awesome.
But it's got all kinds of Mickeys on it. Oh, it's got Band Leader Mickey and Sorcerer Mickey and Steamboat Willie Mickey. Is Prince and the Pauper on here by any chance? I don't know. We got regular Mickey. See, you can see them a little bit better on this side.
It's got
That's
a lot of the different Mickeys.
really
That's really cool. That could be a
cool.
little shoulder bag for
Okay.
Josie.
It's another one by Jerry Lee. Okay.
Awesome.
There is no price on it.
So this will be popular with Josie
Ooh.
for sure because it's gummies,
Hello.
frozen, to Anna,
Oh.
gummies.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Hi guys.
Hi Josie.
Hi,
please.
Josie.
Sure.
Hold on. We'll show you.
What's-
So, yeah. Anna Frozen 2 gummies. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And 3+. Good thing she's 7.
Now we have a new pencil holder for the mug. Yeah, you're exactly right. That's
Yeah,
what it'll end up
actually-
being.
What's funny is if you go back and watch that, what was then Mickey's Mystery Box, the shattered mug that we got, I actually have been using as like a brush holder on my makeup desk.
So the other thing that was in here, the one thing that the Walt Life box does is they send over tokens in every bag, and in this one we got the A token.
Cool.
Previous
we have the
the
W-
previous
we have the
box
W.
had the W. There's the W, and apparently if you collect all of the letters that come in the box, you can see in the bottom of the box. If you collect all of the letters, you can win like park tickets and stuff like that. It says collect all 8 of the Walt Life coins and win a trip to Disney World. So that's basically what it says. So awesome,
Cool beans.
really good box. I'm disappointed that
What?
the mug was
Yeah. So let's review what we got in this box. So we got the Anna
Frosted.
gummies. Well, I
Yes.
was gonna put them back in there.
Oh, you got to put it back in the box.
Might as well.
We just took them out of the box.
Well, we're gonna put them back into the box and just take
And
them
they'll
out
be
of the
what's
box.
in the box again.
We got the Anna gummies. We got the mini scrunchies.
T Marie for Photography has joined. Thank you
Hello,
for joining.
welcome. And then we got this like shoulder bag for Josie.
Yep.
We got the spoon
Nice
holder.
spoon holder.
The spoon holder. And then we got the chip mug.
The chipped mug, which is now a pencil holder. Thank you to Russ for dubbing it the pencil holder.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
All right, so that was box number 1.
Box number 1, that was June. So now we're doing
July.
dos.
We'll see what's inside
box
here.
goes.
Hey, we get to say it again.
What's
in the
box? Lisa.
Yeah.
What
For those of you
What's
that
up,
don't
girl?
know, Big Sis Lisa from Miss Joey's World is the reason that we say what's in the box all the time now.
Yes, yes.
So that we have to give her credit for that particular little piece of our show.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see what we got here. Another box.
Got another box.
I might be able to get this one out.
Okay. Oh,
There we go.
look at
Look at
that.
So this is what the box looks like. They do really nice packaging. It says magic inside. Lisa who?
Oh.
I'm not even going to go there. Lisa, are you going to ground him too?
Yeah, come on. let's equal opportunity grounding here. All right, so it's a green Walt like box. Your adventure
Begins on the other side.
begins.
Yes.
So let's find out what's in the box.
All right. I guess we can't do is it. Ooh.
Oh, this is for Daddy.
Yeah.
Say hi, Josie.
Hi. It's me.
Oh,
All right. Go on.
so King
We'll call
George
you.
here. She's been like
She's
obsessed
been all
with
about
Hamilton.
Hamilton lately.
Josie, please go in there.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's definitely for me.
So yeah, Josie,
Go on-
please
go
go,
on,
in
Josie.
there. So it's an adult Mickey. Oh, that is so cute. He's got
Like
the
it?
ears right there. Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Eat your heart out, Joe Watkins. I know he wears hats sometimes too. So eat your
Big Sis
heart.
Lisa said, I would ground Russ, but I need his tech stuff.
All right. So no price point on this. I think these previous months, while the parks have been closed, they've been getting Disney-related merchandise as opposed to park merchandise.
Right.
So we probably will start, I'm guessing next month, maybe getting some actual park merchandise. But
Park March.
that's really cute. It's, if you can't tell, it's navy with the red on them. That's
Yep,
really cute.
I like it. I'll wear that.
Absolutely.
All right, so this next item,
Ooh.
that looks like that might be for Mommy because
Well, it can also be on our trips whenever we get to go
on our
again.
trips when we go.
So we got a Mickey umbrella. I'm not opening an
No, we're
umbrella.
not opening the umbrella.
I'm not singing in the rain here. But it is a Mickey. I'm guessing it's also a rainbow on the inside. It is.
Look at
Josie
that.
loves rainbow Mickey, so that'll be really cool.
Yes,
So
awesome.
awesome. Oh, let's see. Oh, this has $12.
Thank you.
So $12 for the Mickey umbrella. I'm always like losing umbrellas and breaking them.
So I think this one could be either for Mommy or Daddy.
Oh yeah!
Because sometimes it's just like that. But
Shot glass.
it's a shot glass. 2020.
20. And if there was ever a year
A
that
we
needed
a
shot
shots,
glass,
it would be 2020.
it would be that one. But that's really cute. It's got Mickey on it, and same on both sides, and it actually says Mickey Mouse. Oh, there we go.
So
And let's see if there's a price.
Well, I was.
Josie, shh.
please hold it down. Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna let Scooby, or do you need to turn that off?
Watch.
Okay, we're gonna watch it.
7-year-old. All right. So, yeah. Shot.
Yeah.
Shot.
So if there were ever a time, a toothpick holder, nice.
Oh yeah.
Big Sis Lisa said, "Woo woo, shot glass."
All right. So
Joey's best bud just joined. Is that
Keith.
Keith? How
I
you doing,
bet it's
buddy?
Keith. All right. So we got some more candy. Josie's gonna love more.
Mike said, "I love Disney toothpick holders." Yeah,
I think
I'm
someone
sure.
actually labeled on toothpick holders. Josie, please go in there. I can see you. Like we don't have a camera and can't see to the door. Come on.
Have a great night, Tina. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. So we've got Disney Princess Jelly Bellies.
Yep.
So that's more candy for Josie. She'll love
Like
that.
we need that.
Right? Yeah, she doesn't need
So-
any more sugar. Alrighty. What else we got?
So
Stop.
this is.
Tinkerbell.
I
let's
think
see.
we need to open that and see
Key
exactly
ring
what that
with
is.
key ring with eco carrier water repellent Holds goods up to 30 pounds. As you can see, here you go, Joey. That's good right there. Tinkerbell.
But what's inside?
I don't know. I guess we're going to have to find out.
And then you're going to have to fold it back up and get it back in there.
I might have you do that after we're done with the live stream.
No.
Yep.
Not if you want me to cook steak.
So while we're waiting on the baked potatoes, you can't do that. Okay, sure.
Well, like you couldn't either?
So, but obviously you can see it clips onto your bag, I guess. And let's see what this is.
Yes, Mike, the troublemakers are here.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this?
Oh, it's a bag. So it was a bag to carry a bag.
It's a bag to carry. Oh man.
Oh man, it didn't make it.
Well, sorta. I mean, it can
Kinda.
still be used, but here's the thing: when you have heat and you have glitter,
Yeah.
it can, or any sort of screen print like that.
And when
it's
and
gonna
when
stick.
in transit, it gets hot.
Yeah, but however, you can still use the bag.
So there was a bag inside the bag.
It's a bag
Sweet.
inside the bag. Awesome.
And it's a
Tinkerbell bag.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's not going to go back in here.
No.
It's
We're
just
not putting it
not.
back in there.
That's too much effort. All right, we got anything else?
We didn't do anything. So Diz Our Dream is joined.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you for joining.
Awesome.
So that's it. And that. Oh, whoa.
Whoa! I saw.
We got another A.
We got another A. All right.
We're banking the A's.
I guess so. All right. So, well, before you close the box, so we got this eco carrier with with Tinkerbell, and we got some Rapunzel jelly bellies. We got this really cool Mickey hat for Daddy.
Tracy Glenn said that's not Tinkerbell. That's Joey's girl. You got a point there.
You got a point,
You do have a
absolutely.
point.
Oh, and so we got the Mickey umbrella, and this is really nice and substantial.
That's a good heavy umbrella.
Yeah, it's not out.
Please go in there. We've talked about this, Josie.
Just wait till we can get through
Yeah,
the unboxing.
we'll call you in when it's
And
when it's
then-
time.
The toothpick holder.
Toothpick holder, exactly.
All right. So 2 excellent boxes. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Walt Life. We appreciate these. Oh, I forgot to do the disclaimer. None of these boxes are sponsored. I pay for these with my own money. We get the small monthly subscription box from Walt Life, and yeah, we do not have.
I'm watching the chat. It says Mrs. Joey's World.
Right. Let's see, I told Angela to drop everything and hop on the stream. Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you guys.
So I saw a comment about that it's normal for us to wear confetti in these live streams.
It is.
And it is tradition.
As is tradition.
It is tradition that we have the confetti.
We started this way back when we were doing Mickey's Mystery Box. Josie, get out of the door.
Josie, please.
And please don't cover up your face.
We recognize you because you're the only other person here. Wow.
Anyway, so but yeah, so when we started doing these, the back then the Mickey's Mystery Box, we started. I just offhand said, "Oh look, yeah."
Yeah, and then I did it back
grew from
because
there.
yeah, and I did it back because there's retaliation and escalation, and then it became a thing. So it's tradition.
So I see Diz Our Dream said hello, Mikey. I was telling them that we have known each other for years. Yes, we have. We got to actually spend some time with them on our January 2019 trip.
Yes. We got to go. We did Hollywood Studios.
We did Hollywood Studios.
We did breakfast.
We did breakfast
at
at Ohana, and then we went to Hollywood Studios. And
she got to ride Slinky Dog with Joey.
I did. He's the best ride buddy. I swear, he's awesome.
Yep.
So all right. So let's do our new box.
Well, did you want to do?
It's good to meet new people.
Did you want to talk about these scrunchies real quick?
Well, this was from the Walt Life box last month.
Okay.
So yeah, I got some other Mickey scrunchies from.
Okay.
I never did take them.
Josie,
If you go,
please. Please.
we told her to
We told her.
Dial it down a little bit.
Yeah, we asked her to allow us to get through the live stream and to get through the boxes before she started coming in and try to take it over. But she can't listen to that. She has to try to take over.
Yeah, but he said, good to find new good people. Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Tracy, for joining. We appreciate you being here.
And and it's Josies World, some of the best we've ever met.
So
seems to be a thing now.
Riding Slinky with Joey. So was there someone else that rode Slinky with Joey that we don't know about? Who got to ride Slinky with Joey? Cherry's gonna be jealous here.
I'm totally jealous. So this is Cherry and this is Gooch and the silly one is Josie. That's a good description right there.
Well, I mean, the silly one could be either.
I was going to say
but the sillier one is Josie.
We are all
it's
pretty silly. Yeah, that is true.
It's a combination of the two of us. So.
All right, so let's get this open. I'm really looking forward to this because, so Magic Candle Company, this is another one that we are not sponsored. I pay for it with my own money. So Magic Candle Company brings scents into your home that are reminiscent of the parks. We're all silly here. Yes, we are, Russ.
We're all mad here. That's what it is.
We're all mad here. So far, no grounding yet, Josies World. It's early.
It's early. Usually by the end of one of these streams, Big Sis Lisa has grounded me.
She's usually grounded.
Usually by now. But I think because maybe she hasn't
I will take Joey and Keith in front of me on Splash Mountain any day.
So
let them get wet and then you duck behind.
So let's talk about Splash Mountain for a minute.
Let's not.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you ever want to have fun riding Splash Mountain, ride with Joe Watkins from Magical Moments.
His scream is like, it's like a banshee.
Oh
it is
gosh.
the funniest. Calm down.
Oh wait, well that's what it is.
I know, but we're gonna blast eardrums.
Yeah, sorry.
It is funny. Josie, get out of the door.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna have it.
Okay. We have to have a discussion. We told her she could come in after the unboxings because we're gonna talk about her dance and because she just had a dance competition and she just had a birthday. You were cranky yesterday? I can't imagine Lisa being cranky at all. Huh. Keith, what did you do, man? Come on. No. So, how is everybody? Oh my gosh. But we'll have her come in at the end and we'll show her a few things and then we'll do the dance, talk about dancing. She did really well at her competition. She's got a shot at a national title coming up, so we'll talk about that when we allow her in. There you go.
We had to have a discussion.
Okay, so as I was saying, Magic Candle Company. So they bring the scents from the parks into your home. Like if you like the smell of the Polynesian Resort, if you like the smell of Splash Mountain, if you like the smell of Pirates of the Caribbean, the popcorn, Dole Whip, they put it in a candle form or in like a.
I just hope they don't have the smell inside, but it's a small world in there.
Josie is a superstar.
Yeah, she is. We're trying to get her to let us do this part of the unboxing before she tries to take over the entire stream.
Yes.
And we had a discussion before the live stream saying, look, watch Scooby-Doo. We'll call you when it's time for you to come in, and then you can have your time. But no, she has to push the envelope. So.
Okay, so this is what the box looks like. It's got the
they have
website.
the smell of napalm in the morning.
Napalm in the morning. Actually, they have Rome burning from Spaceship Earth. I want that so bad. I love that smell. Or whatever. the scream when someone takes the last Oreo. That's pretty serious. Don't take somebody's last Oreo. That can be World War III.
You could lose a finger.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, somebody could lose a finger.
So it says Magic Candle Company, scents inspired by your favorite vacation destination. So you can buy individual candles or oil. Yes.
I was just gonna say, Mike just said he has the Polynesian one from there.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah,
how is it? I bet it smells amazing. So let's see. But you can buy individual candles, or you can buy oils for like burners and stuff like that,
Mhm.
or melts. But I decided to do the subscription box, so we get a new one of these every month.
Sweet.
So
See what we got
let's unbox the magic and see what we got this month. And I think they theme it like
for the month.
for the month. Yep. All right, we got
Maybe
more.
we got the Polynesian one too.
Well,
Let's see.
Nope, we do not, but
We do
it
not?
smells really good. So we have an air freshener. The confectionery is what we got
Oh
this
my
month.
gosh.
Yum! So we can put this in one of our cars. Probably yours. It's newer, although mine might need it more. Oh God, smell that. Oh.
Yeah, it smells like confectionery.
Okay, so with the box you
That could
get
be dangerous.
there is a
Air
air
freshener?
freshener. So we have a jar candle. It is the Bringing the Vacation to You confectionery. Let me see if it's okay. So Magic Candle Company. On the back it says, "Harken back to the old-fashioned candy shop, where delightful treats are made." The scent features a sweet and sugary aroma that with just a hint of raspberry.
So Russ
Yummy.
said that he has the pixie dust scent going right now.
Ooh.
So apparently there's some Magic Candle Company folks going
Awesome.
on. So Billy just joined. Billy is Kenzie Day's mom. So
Welcome,
there's
Billy.
a couple of Billy is with. I'm trying to find the rest. Billy and Tracy are Kenzie Day's parents.
Okay, awesome.
Is what I'm gathering here.
Awesome.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Yes, it is a mystery box.
It is a
it's
mystery box.
box from
You get a different
yes.
get a different scent line every month.
Tracy is Billy's husband. So yeah, that I was
Okay.
putting that together. It just took me a minute.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we got it. Okay.
Welcome, you guys. Thanks
welcome.
for joining.
Thank you for joining. I'm trying to see what the measurement of this is. I don't know. It doesn't say. But, so we have a confectionery candle. Open that
Awesome.
and see what. And then we got melts. I think it says melts. So what you do is you put these like in a warmer. Oh my God, it's so good.
Mhm.
Okay, it smells like Main Street.
And it looks like it's
I mean,
woodwick too. It's like a woodwick candle. So I've always liked the woodwick.
Ooh, I like the
candles.
woodwick too. It's okay, Gooch. We will go slow for you.
Please, if the last several weeks at work have been crazy because I've been hiring a new team,
Mhm.
and my mental capacity right now is like at max.
I recommend getting the fragrance oil on a cooling piece of fabric and attaching it to your AC intake.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's
a good idea, Mike.
great idea, Mike. So
Very
we
good
we
idea.
have the melt. So what you do is I guess you put these in a candle warmer, and underneath would go like a non-scented like votive candle, and it melts because I have
You know
I
more
have
about
one.
candles than
I
me.
have one in the bathroom, but I need to get another one because that one's really old and I don't know if it works anymore. But we got one more thing in here for it. Let's see. Yeah, they have hand sanitizers too. I forgot about that.
Well, I mean, that's a hot commodity these days.
You think? Okay, so we have the confectionery. Hold on one second. Room spray.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
So if you want to make your kitchen smell like the confectionery, or
And I cannot
whichever
remember how
room.
much I pay a month, and I cannot remember to save my life. But I want to say, is it $19.99? Is it $49? $49.99 maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to look at my bank statement. I'm terrible. So with these mystery boxes, is the whole box 1 cent? Yes, Billy. So but
It's all the same scent.
They send you all the same scent, a different one each month.
And the scent is what you were saying earlier. The scent is supposed to go along with the month that we're in, so it would
Yes.
tie
Yes.
in. Yeah.
So I guess July is candy something.
Or the confectionery.
So we have for confectionery we have the jar wick candle,
Woodwick candle.
woodwick candle. We have the room spray. We have the melts,
Yes, the melts.
and we have the
air
air freshener
for the car.
for
air
the
freshener.
car. Awesome.
Awesome.
That was an amazing box. So thank you, Magic Candle Company. So now I guess since we have some new viewers,
Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions for us?
First off, it's Joey's World. Thank you for bringing everybody
Thank
over.
you.
We appreciate
just the most amazing people. I love it. Oh, we actually had a box that arrived from them. They send us these things from out of the blue. They are like the most amazing people.
Look,
I think it's.
Is it over here?
I think it is.
Okay, AJ, I need you to move, buddy.
They also have multi-box, so you can mix and match different scents, but you can pick those. Oh, that's good to know.
It's not over here.
Okay, I know it's around here somewhere, but so they send us these things. They think of us and they think of Josie, and they send us these things.
Oh well, it's like these things. This thing right here.
Yeah.
This is something that they sent over, and it's amazing.
Yes, and we love you too, Joey's World.
Yeah, we love you guys.
But they sent us on our last live stream. They asked us. Yes, the new puppy dog. You see AJ back there.
Yeah. That's AJ. So we'll talk about AJ for a second. So he is
You trust their recommendations? Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
So AJ is a Dalmatian mix.
Yes.
And we adopted him from Charlotte Animal Control. We're right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. And
Joey is amazing. Lisa, on the other hand, I've heard she's a handful. Keith will have to spill on that tea there.
We'll just leave that alone.
Spill the tea, Keith.
But AJ was a rescue from Charlotte Animal Control, and when we got him, he was emaciated with signs of abuse on him.
Yes.
And he's heartworm positive and all those things. So he just had his second round of heartworm injections on Wednesday and Thursday. He got 2 injections one Wednesday, one Thursday, and now he's home, and we're trying to keep him docile because we have to allow the heartworms to exit his body now.
Yes.
So we're trying to get him back to health. He is doing very well. He's looking much healthier.
Oh my gosh! When we first got him, you couldn't even barely see any spots on him. People kept asking him if he was a pit bull, which he's not. He's actually mixed with boxer, I think is what they said. But he was. You could barely see any spots on him. But since we have brought him in, taken him in, and got him on a really good diet and got him treated, his spots are coming out. He's such a sweet boy.
Yep, sure is.
All right, so before we take any questions, let's get Josie in here. We did promise her.
We did.
Hey, Josie, come
all
on
right,
in
Josie,
here.
now you can come in. She's been jonesing.
Not with the blanket,
Please
though,
don't have the blanket on your head or on you. Just come on in. All right, now you can come in.
Eric, say hey to everybody.
Hi, hello.
So Josie,
so it's Joey's World is on. So Big Sis Lisa, you remember Big Sis Lisa and Joey when we had breakfast with and Keith when we had breakfast at Ohana, and we went to Hollywood Studios and we rode Slinky Dog with them.
Yeah,
it was so much fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so this little lady 3 weeks ago turned 7 years old.
Oh my God, how does it feel to be 7?
Awesome!
Hey, and what else has been happening with you?
Look at Joey's World.
Oh, it's Joey's
Heart
World.
Josie.
Yes, Heart Josie. So we've been tracking. We have a growth chart for Josie, and we've been tracking her growth. How tall are you now?
47 inches.
47 inches, and you're really close to what? Almost 48 inches.
So what happens
inches?
about 48 inches?
What happens is I get to run every ride in the world.
Well, not in the world,
but at Disney World.
At Disney World, yeah.
So she'll
may as well be.
she'll be
Rocket roller coaster.
We think that's.
I'm
we gotta
trying to
make sure
remember
that
if that's
a 52.
a 52. Everyone's saying hi, Josie.
Yes, everybody's saying hi to Josie.
So
Rock and roll.
But we can certainly do Expedition Everest.
yes, well she could have done that before.
Well,
so.
yeah, but we can certainly do that.
It
almost,
is a whole new world at 48 inches.
Yes.
47 inches. She's taller than us.
It's Joey's World. That's another message.
I know.
Yes.
Josie is fearless.
So,
she's just like us when we were kids, and that's what scares me.
Well, and she's kind of like me in that if they build it, I'll ride it.
He is fearless.
Yes, rock and roll. That's right. That's right, Keith.
Now I'll do the rock and roller coaster. Oh my
Rock
God.
and roll.
Yeah, but she. Okay, so we'll just kind of give you an idea. Josie, what's your favorite ride that you've ridden at
Tracy,
Disney
you're
World?
2 inches taller than me.
So far,
Yeah, what's your favorite ride at Disney World that you've ridden so far?
Big Thunder Mountains.
Big,
Yeah.
Big Thunder Mountain
And Splash
And
Mountain.
and Splash Mountain. So she's definitely the thrill junkie for
Yes, yes.
And Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
And Seven Dwarfs
sure.
Mine
Mine
Train.
Train.
And
What about at Epcot?
my favorite ride so far is Figment.
Figment.
You like Figment?
Yeah.
What ride that goes fast do you like at Epcot?
Josie probably spells better than Tracy.
I can. What's that ride that goes out?
Where we go out on the track?
Oh, Test Track.
Test
Yes,
track.
yeah, Test Track.
Test track, yeah.
Is that the one where we make the car?
Yes, that's
Yes,
the
that's
one.
where we make the car.
Yes.
Hey, and guess what else they're building at Epcot?
I'll be happy to hold Josie's bag
a
while
ro-
she goes on the water.
A
You're more than
roller coaster
welcome
for
to.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes,
I want to ride it.
Yes,
So do
I
I.
wanna ride it too.
because we love Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I kind of miss Ellen's energy,
Yeah.
though, because it was a nice nap.
Calm down.
Calm it down.
Sorry.
Okay, what about Hollywood Studios?
What's your favorite ride there?
Is it something to do with Star Wars?
Yeah, I can't remember. Is there any roller coasters there?
There is. There's
Rock and Roller
Coaster,
Coaster's
which
there.
you've never ridden.
But Slinky Dog.
Slinky
is there.
Dog is there.
Actually, that's in Toy Story Land.
But
I
that's
know,
at
but it's at
Hollywood
Hollywood
Studios.
Studios. But Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's
I really like
awesome.
that one.
It's really awesome. What about Animal Kingdom?
Is there another roller coaster there?
There is, but you
Expedition
have
Everest.
you have
Everest.
not
You
ridden
haven't
it.
ridden that one yet.
you have the Safari ride,
and she's ridden Flight of Passage.
you have rode Flight of Passage, where you're up on the Banshee and it looks like
Flying through the.
you're really flying.
Yeah.
You like that one?
Okay,
That's a good one.
so let's see. Just finished Guardians of the Galaxy 2 about 10 minutes ago.
That there are worse things to have just finished
Oh,
10 minutes ago.
love them.
That's for sure.
Okay,
It's
so
Josies World.
Josie, you want to tell us about so she attended and did her solo at Dance Machine last month. So
Yes.
Josie, you want to tell them how you did in your solo?
I got third place.
Third place.
She tied for third place, and it was a very, 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 very tight race. Every single one in her division were elite gold.
Elite gold. Yeah.
And so she was probably only maybe
Less than a point away
less than a point away
from winning.
from first place.
But what else happened? What
So-
other competition were you in at the same place?
So at the same place, what yeah, I think you placed first in something. What was it?
Boogie Sigma!
No.
What, at Dance Machine,
At
you
Dance
played.
Machine, you
What,
placed,
what did you win?
what did you win?
Miss what? About when they showed your picture?
A Mary Poppins, y'all.
What? I can't remember.
Miss Photogenic.
Miss Photogenic!
Yeah,
she
she
won.
won Miss
She won
Photogenic.
the 8 and under photogenic,
Yes, rock on.
and she starts school in like a little less than 2 weeks. She starts second grade. I can't believe
Yeah,
that.
I can't believe
Everything
I can't believe we almost have a second grader on our
I
hands.
know. So Josie, what? So since we're talking about Disney World and we got you in here, and we'll let you go after that. Just let me know what is your favorite snack at Disney World?
I know that already.
What is it?
Mickey Mouse and Dole Whip.
Mickey bars and Dole Whip. After that's just good parenting.
That it really is.
I'm just saying.
You remember when she first started school?
I know. It's crazy how much she's grown since then. We've been watching some of the older vlogs, just kind of going down memory lane a little bit,
Yes.
and seeing her so tiny. Oh my gosh! It's
Well, even at 4
amazing.
years old, 2 years ago, it's like, who is this little tiny girl? So Billy asked, "Are they doing a remote or hybrid?"
So
they're actually doing hybrid.
We're doing a hybrid, so she'll be in the class 2 days and at home learning for 3 days
Yes.
for the week.
Hashtag good parenting.
Yes.
That's right.
So they're doing a hybrid, so they'll be doing, but the way they're working it, only half of the class is in on Monday and Tuesday, and the other half of the class is in on Thursday and Friday, and then when they're not in the class, they have a Chromebook that they'll be using to complete their assignments. So,
And one more question. What is your favorite place to eat at Disney World?
I don't know because I love all these places.
I do too.
I
do too, obviously.
But Garden Grill.
Garden Grill.
So why Garden Grill?
Because the food's great.
Their food is great.
Food is great.
They taste great.
What else? I can think of a reason that Garden Grill would be your favorite too.
Cause I have Mickey and Donald and Chip.
They don't have Donald.
They have Donald. They have Mickey and Pluto.
And Chip and Dave.
That's right.
See, Lisa said, see, folks, these are parents who get it. Disney height and snacks priorities.
That's exactly right. So, so the other thing that's big about Garden Grill for her, is that was the first place that she ever met Mickey.
When she was 2 years old.
When she was 2 years old on her first trip, she met Mickey for the first time.
Stop.
At the Garden Grill.
Who needs school when you learn at Disney?
That's right.
I've always said that about Epcot. You know. Josie, cool it down.
Cool it down.
Cool it down.
I mean, there's so much education that you can find at Disney as well, and you know, they just the theme is to just be nice to everybody. So, Big Sis Lisa says, Josie, rock out.
Please
rock
stop
on.
turning my thing around. All right. So go in there for right now, and then we'll call you back when we're.
Well, it's time to sign off.
And if anyone asks a question for you, we will call you back in.
I think I heard that there was some new candy for me.
There is some new.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Maybe I want it.
Oh.
Oh.
Right, calm it down.
All
right. We'll be back. We'll call you back in.
I'm getting the look.
Huggies.
I love you.
Oh.
I love you, baby.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Go watch TV. We'll call you back. Wow. She is wound up.
She is. So, can you look back and see if we have any questions? Like I said, if you guys have any questions, Disney.
See, folks, these parents are. Okay, we already read that.
So, if you guys have any questions, Disney related, not Disney related, go ahead and ask. Yes, we need more candy.
No, Josie looks like she needs more candy. Oh my God,
she just turned into a Muppet.
Animal. She actually does love the Muppets.
She loves Muppet Babies a lot.
Fozzie, I think, is one of her favorites.
Yeah, she always tells these really
waka, waka.
horrible jokes, and she'll go,
Get
it?
Waka,
Waka.
That's so funny.
So, yeah, just take a look back.
I did. There's.
So, anybody got any questions?
Comments, snide remarks?
We're good with them.
She sounds like Lisa with candy. That's
funny. So, let's see. We don't have any trips planned. However, we just got
it's really hard not to.
Seeing the crowd. See, the crowds right now at Disney World look like the first time I went was in October 2001. So it was right after 9/11, and people were canceling their vacations left and right. And we decided to go ahead and go. Do you go to Disney often? We usually do.
Our last trip was in January.
January.
So we went
the week of New Year's. Holy moly, it was crowded.
We've probably been averaging since Josie was born, probably twice a year.
Twice a year.
And
when are you coming down?
You know what? We don't know.
We want to so bad.
We want to really bad.
And we just got points that we can actually use for Disney Vacation Club.
For DVC. So I mean, the
so
wheels have been turning a little bit. We kind of want to, but at the same time, it's really hot down there, and with the heat and having to wear a mask. I mean, it may not be too bad because the weights aren't very big, because the crowd sizes are down.
Yeah.
But the whole I don't want to sound like the whole germaphobe thing, but. With the pandemic going on and the travel and being around a bunch of people, I don't know. I know crowds are definitely low, but
let's see. What is your home resort? It is Copper Creek at Wilderness Lodge.
Yes.
We're looking maybe in the next couple of years to add more points.
Some points. And we want to try to add at a different resort so we have more options at the 11-month booking window rather than the 6-month booking window. So
yeah. And when does school start? It starts not this Monday, but next Monday.
Yeah, the following Monday.
They're starting early this year. Normally they start it the week before Labor Day. But it is cleaner Disney than at Walmart for real. And that doesn't surprise me. Actually, if you know Magical Moments, we're really good friends with them. They just
Josies World said it's cleaner at Walmart.
That's what I was responding to.
Yeah.
They did a Q&A on Instagram about the cleanliness, and they said, you know, the cast members were all over sanitizing and everything.
You know, that's not the part that concerns me. The part that concerns me is like the woman that coughed in your face that one time.
Oh, okay. So we actually
it's other guests.
Recently edited the vlog from our January 2018 trip, and I remember this very, very succinctly. It was our last full day, and we were standing. I was standing waiting for them to come through the turnstiles, and I was just kind of, you know, vlogging and talking, talking to the camera. This woman literally walked right up in my face and did like this.
And it's like she didn't realize she was standing there. It was crazy.
No, she walked right up in my face and coughed in my face.
Wow.
And the next day, I had a crud that was like, and I had
it lasted
a crud
for like a week.
It lasted for over a week. Now, can you imagine doing something like that now? Honestly, I wanted to throat punch her right there, but
and
can you imagine?
I think we would be okay. Honestly, I think we had it in January. I think we had the virus in January.
I think I had it before that.
And I'll tell you why I kind of think we did, because my whole team at work got sick, and now I'm hearing that one of the girls that I used to work with, she went and got tested and she hasn't been sick since that time that we were all sick. Mm-hmm. She went and got tested for the antibodies and was positive for the antibodies. So I'm pretty sure we've had it.
Lisa said we went on pass holder day and it was really super safe. Felt so impressed. Awesome. Okay.
So that's good. That's good feedback. And you know, the Watkins had a good experience.
Yeah, too. They talked about how, you know, everything was nice and clean. So I mean, it's something to think about.
And the crowds are down.
I'm loving the low crowds. Oh
yeah, God, the low crowds is definitely something to think about.
Like I said, I went right after 9/11 for the very first time, and I got very spoiled on those crowds, because that was like, and then the year after that, the crowds were also down, and we went in like October and November, because back then, you know, it was lower crowds.
When you have a folder on your phone that says Disney, you know you're a junkie.
Oh yeah, and not now Universal, not so much. Yeah,
I'm checking to see what our points look like.
We have 20 for this year, and then 150 we can borrow for next year. I'm just saying.
I don't know if they've actually refreshed yet though.
They have. I checked it the other day.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't.
We get 20 starting August 1st.
See, we went buck wild with the points though, so
we
were borrowing and borrowing.
And then we went. Are you both you guys working from home?
So right now, Cherry is working from home.
Yes.
I am in the office until my new team gets trained, and then we're going to transition to work from home. But we had been working from home since March, both of us.
Yes.
But then.
Well, I was working from home.
Then I got the new position, and I'm hiring a new team, and they just started this past Monday. So we're trying to get them trained, and then once they're trained up, then we're going to transition back to work from home.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you guys, I see Funkos behind you. Yep, we got some Funkos.
Yes, we do have some Funkos.
You used to get, they don't do it anymore.
I used to get
there was a pop monthly
box. Smuggler's Bounty box is what I used to get.
Mm-hmm.
And they stopped doing that subscription box in the same way. So I stopped getting the box. They wouldn't do the monthly subscription anymore. You had to actually, like, order it every month if you wanted it. And I was like, you know, I don't want a fire and forget thing. I don't want to actually have to do that.
Mike Wheeler asked, what started your love of Disney? Like Disney in general or the parks? If Disney in general, I mean, I pretty much came out of the womb loving Mickey Mouse. We both grew up in the 70s, and we both had that 70s version of the Mickey Mouse Club,
mm-hmm.
That had the chick that played Blair from Facts of Life on it. What?
We've got 170 points.
And don't think for 1 minute I haven't looked at what's available for like a short, like a little bit of a long weekend on for what is it?
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend. Don't think I have. Jerry, after this, I'm going to send you some info about these friends. Because these guys are right up your alley.
Awesome.
I love it. Love it.
Yeah,
we love
new
meeting
friends.
People. We love it.
Okay,
You guys are,
so
I love the facts like me too, Billy.
So your Disney experience is a little different than mine because I actually when I was a kid, I was 4 years old. We lived in Orlando for about a year. So I was actually able to go to Disney World in 1977 for the first time.
You will be there Labor Day weekend?
Oh, nice. Well, that might be the weekend Mom wants to come up there to visit. I have to say, she could keep Josie and we could go over to Mommy Daddy.
Oh, God. Oh, don't tip me. Don't tip
me. That would be wrong.
That'd be so wrong. That'd be so wrong in this.
But I was able the first.
Yeah, they're all together.
The first time that I went to Disney World was I was literally 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's funny is the next time that I went was on.
You're staying at the boardwalk.
Oh, nice.
But
the next time that I went was on our honeymoon in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
So I was, it was literally 30 some years later. I go back and there were things where we were walking around Magic Kingdom. I'm looking around saying, so that's where this is. Like I had the memory of the stuff, but I couldn't place where it was. Then I saw it again and I'm like, oh, now I remember. And like I remembered the smells inside of the certain rides, like It's a Small World and Pirates of the Caribbean. I remember Pirates of the Caribbean because when I was a kid, it scared the bejesus out of me. So
yeah.
So when and that's kind of what I go back to when people start saying, "Oh, the kids are too young; they won't remember." I say, no, baloney.
And she still she went for the first time when she was like just after she had turned 2 years old. She still remembers where we stayed.
Yeah.
She still remembers and then when she was 3, we stayed at the Polynesian. She said, "Mommy, that's the place that we stayed the second time we went to Disney World."
And we're like, "Wow."
Yeah, that's not something we talk about in a vlog or anything. So it's not something she watched.
And the other thing is, when we're in the parks, she knows where stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, she can navigate almost as well as we can.
Yeah.
At this point, so she knows, she remembers everything.
Now, as far as the parks go, I did not go to Disney World for the first time until I was 28 years old. It was, like I said, it was right after, it was 27. Let's see, we took Kenzie when she was 3.5. She may not remember, but we have the videos and pictures.
Yeah.
You will remember.
And it's your memories.
And she will remember. And when she watches the videos and the pictures, it'll be a sweet memory for you guys and something that she can discover.
And you
on
might
her
be
own.
surprised how much she will remember, because I wasn't much older the first time I went and I remembered a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
So you might be surprised. And the funny thing is the first time Josie went when she was 2,
mm-hmm.
We had been prepping her by showing her the movies.
She's 18 now.
I'm sure you are so happy to have her.
Oh, I'm sure.
But Josie was 2, and we had been prepping her by showing her the Disney movies.
Oh, yeah.
And every time the castle would come up at the beginning, we would say, "Josie, do you want to go see the castle?" And she'd be like, "No way, no way."
Or we'd say, "Josie, we're going to go see that castle." And she's like, "No way, Mommy.
No way.
No way."
And so the first time we went to Magic Kingdom, we're entering through the gates, and we're on that
Now, she has already met Mickey at this point, so she knows we are close. We are around Mickey Mouse and Donald and all them.
So we go onto that roundabout, and then we come around over by the Emporium. We're swinging around the Emporium and turning that corner right onto Main Street. And she saw that castle the first time, and she literally is jumping up in the stroller going, "I see the castle!"
We actually have a video from the next trip. When we went to an early breakfast at Crystal Palace, and it's literally the "I see the castle" vlog, and because she's just screaming, "I see the castle!
Yes.
I see the castle!"
And
that is ingrained in my brain forever.
Never forget that, ever. You can't buy those memories.
Kenzie Days is somewhat cool. Guess she's okay. Really, Tracy. That's awesome. Totally cool. But like I was saying, I went when I was 27 years old. It was right after 9/11. So we literally walked onto every single ride. I think the longest we had to wait for a ride was Space Mountain, and it was 10 minutes, maybe.
Didn't you say it was just you guys and a bunch of Brits?
It was just us and a bunch of British people. And I mean, we did everything.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Team Marie Photography. But yeah, we literally went. We rode every single ride multiple times. So I mean.
So T Marie, I think, goes by Tina.
Tina, okay.
Yep, that's what I'm picking up from.
Welcome, Tina.
From Big Sis Lisa.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to everyone that is new. Tracy Glenn said tuna.
Really?
Alright, so, but yeah, my love of Disney, the parks, was pretty much set that day. The very first ride I ever rode. the first ride that I ever rode at Disney World was Pirates of the Caribbean. We went into the front of the park, and I literally, the people that I was with, I don't associate with them anymore, but literally we walked in and I ran to get to the front of that castle because that's all I wanted to see was that castle. And unfortunately those people saw, they have this picture and I wish I still had it. And my face was like this when they took the picture.
Right.
It was just, I had been wanting to go my entire life. My mom never had the money for it. And she also never really liked to travel that much. So when I was offered that opportunity, we stayed in a camper at
the campground.
What's the name of the campground on Disney property?
The campground.
We'll just call it campground. I thought there was
where Pioneer Hall is.
When was that trip? That was October 2001. So
we're board game cheater. Okay, so now we're getting personal.
Oh wow!
Board game cheater is the most current. So
you really want to get personal, Uno.
Yes. Yeah, and if you really want to get personal with Uno, you do stacking and you do draw till it hurts.
Yeah.
If you guys know about that stuff, then you know how personal it can get around this premises.
Oh yeah, it can be very dicey. Has anyone else got any more questions for us? We love seeing these new people and interacting with you guys. You guys, if you're half as fun as Lisa, Keith, and Joey, you guys are an absolute hoot.
Tracy's a hater.
Tracy's a hater.
I see there's some like jabs going on here, and I like it. So it's good. It's fun.
Tracy, Uno, yes.
Yes, Uno. You just called Uno. I don't have any cards. They're gone already. I was already past the one, so sorry.
Yeah, we're pretty competitive when it comes to Uno.
Us? No.
We're competitive with everything.
Really?
Thank you guys and all these great chatters. You guys rock.
Yes, absolutely do.
Yeah. I can't wait to go back and hang out with you guys. Tracy won at Candyland. She's expert. What was it?
They hang out with each other all the time. It sounds like that.
Oh, awesome.
That's awesome. So we love
Gooch behave.
New people make Gooch behave. Behave?
Right.
Behave.
Nothing makes him behave.
If anything, it makes me show out more. Why do you think you have to ground me all the time?
Oh, I like Sorry too. I haven't played Sorry in ages.
It's been a long time.
I think my favorite board game is Clue.
She actually just picked up some board games for
game
nights. She found.
I found a bingo game, and then I found
Trivial Pursuit.
Family edition. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. So let's just kind of talk about like our Disney So, what is your favorite ride? I see. I felt so bad at your live stream because we were at the Springs, and we knew you guys are at home. Well, I mean,
it's all good. I mean, I'm never gonna hate on anybody being at Disney Springs.
No,
ever.
And you guys kind of sent us the love from there. So
yeah, I mean, no, you don't have to feel bad at all for that. I mean, I was a little jealous, but
yeah,
because immediately I thought of Art Smith's Homecoming, and it was like made my mouth water.
So maybe when we get to go come down, maybe we can hang out with all these guys. That would be awesome.
So favorite resort to stay at? At first,
okay,
for a long time for me it was the Polynesian. and more so because of the atmosphere there. But I'm going to tell you, Wilderness Lodge has really grown on me, and I think Cherry as well.
Yeah.
It's peaceful there. It's kind of back away from the hustle and bustle a little bit, and it's Wilderness Lodge for me is my favorite to stay at.
Now, okay, I guess we should say this is what we've stayed
at.
Now, I stayed at a camper at Fort Wilderness Campground.
Fort Wilderness, that's what it is.
Yeah, we have stayed at Pop Century.
Yep.
That's the only.
That's the only value.
We stayed at. We have stayed at Coronado Springs, Port Orleans Riverside,
which is my favorite moderate.
Absolutely favorite moderate. Yes, Tina, we love.
I absolutely love Wilderness Lodge.
And then we have stayed just for regular deluxe. We stayed at Wilderness Lodge and the Polynesian. And then for DVC, we have stayed at Saratoga Springs and Copper Creek. And Vera Beach.
Oh, Vera Beach was amazing. So if you guys have an opportunity,
we cannot recommend Vera Beach enough.
So our vlogs for Vera Beach are up on the channel. So if you have a chance, go watch them. But the Vera Beach experience was amazing.
When did we buy into DVC? It was actually on the January 2018 trip, which is the vlogs we got going on right now. The trip vlogs we got going on right now.
So a little over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But we went to Vera Beach, and
it was spring break last year.
The thing that killed me about Vera Beach is we're walking around, and we didn't wait for anything.
Nothing.
And it was easy to get a reservation.
Oh, Russ, we love Geyser Point.
Yes, we love Geyser Point. Absolutely.
Hard to believe Gooch and Cherry, these are all adults here.
Actually, I believe it. I feel right at them.
These are like my people. I love it.
So, but we did Vera Beach, and we didn't wait for anything. We didn't feel like we were crowded at all at any time. And, I spoke to one of the cast members, and I'm like, it doesn't feel really crowded. She goes, yeah, I know, but it's booked to capacity.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was booked to capacity. And it didn't feel crowded. We didn't have to worry about getting in line to get a cabana on the beach. We didn't have to worry about the pool being too crowded. It was perfect.
No, we did, and you can do for the sit-down restaurant there, Wind and Wave. You can do ADRs, and we did an ADR, but there was no one in there.
No one.
So I guess if we're talking about like on Disney World property, I'm gonna have to say Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah. So the next question is, what's our least favorite hotel on site that we've stayed at? For me, Pop Century, just because. Not that we didn't like Pop, but it was okay. But the lines were long for the buses.
Yeah, the lines were. Yeah, like the rooms are awesome. It's themed awesome. I've never really technically stayed at a bad resort.
But if I have to pick a least favorite,
it'd
be Pop.
I guess I haven't done the cabins at Fort Wilderness. I probably I'm not. I'm a creature.
She likes
of
indoor.
comfort.
She likes indoor plumbing.
My idea of roughing it is staying at a hotel that doesn't have Wi-Fi. That for me, that's it. So and we didn't have a bathroom in this camper, so we had to get a flashlight and wear slippers when we had to go to the bathroom.
And I will say
public bathroom. Now I will say that the bathrooms. The bathhouses and bathrooms at Fort Wilderness are amazing.
They were clean.
They're very clean, very nice. They keep it not like in the wintertime and the.
No, I didn't go with you to stay there.
No, they are amazing. Glamping, that's right, Lisa. We are their kind of people.
You're there. Yeah, yes, you
Lisa,
are.
what haven't you told them about us prior? Shame. Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Lisa.
Why did you wait 2 years or however long it's been? 4 years
man.
or.
Favorite snack?
Good question. Dole Whip. Because I dwip. When I dwip, you dwip, or you dwip.
Dole Whip float.
We dwip.
I like a nice refreshing drink with my Dole Whip.
Dole Whip.
Hey Josie, Got a quick question for you.
She already said what's favorite snack.
Oh,
she answered.
Never mind. You already answered.
Mickey bars and Dole Whip.
Mickey bars and Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Mickey bars and Dole Whip. Right?
Dole Whip dreams forever.
Right. Come on.
That's right, Tina. Dole Whip.
Yes.
All day long.
Mickey bars.
I've actually made a new verb. It's called dwipping.
You dwip.
When I dwip, you dwip. Well, you dwip, we dwip.
All right. You can go back in there, babe. Josie, go ahead. I love you.
All right, we'll call you back in.
Love you. Get in there.
Really? Seriously?
Go.
Then you can show me the candy.
Yeah,
We'll show
she's
you
out
the
for the
candy. Cinnamon bun at Creature Comforts at Animal Kingdom. Oh, I'm not a big cinnamon person because it upsets my stomach if I have too much of it, and it's sad too because I used to love like cinnamon peanuts.
If it's anything like the sticky bun at Garden Grill, though.
Oh my God, yeah. Being selfish and keeping them all to ourselves. Let's see. Yeah, I would have to say a Dole Whip float. You can't go wrong with Disney popcorn.
Yeah, she does
I
love the popcorn.
I do love the popcorn. Also, another thing I love at Magic Kingdom, at the Cheshire Cafe, those cattails.
The cattails are pretty good.
That pastry with the chocolate inside and the pink and purple swirls. Oh, that thing is so good. Oh my God.
Yeah, but Dole Whip for me. Dole Whip dreams forever.
Do it.
Yep.
Let's see. Hello,
what's up, AJC
Magic TV?
How's it going?
Welcome.
Thanks for joining.
So anyone else have any questions? Okay, well, I can go ahead and ask. So, would you like to tell everyone what your favorite rides at each park
Those
are?
cattails are good. Yes, they are.
Those cats, oh God, they're so good.
All right, so favorite rides at each park at Magic Kingdom, Space Mountain.
Woo!
You know, because we're Horseman Country here.
This is Charlotte.
This is Charlotte. So, Horseman Country, if you don't know who the Horsemen are.
Dole Whips in the sky with diamonds.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Nice. But if you don't know who the Horsemen are, go back and look at on YouTube,
Woo!
1980s NWA Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. And you'll find
Jim Crockett Promotions.
Jim
NWA.
Crockett Promotions. You'll find
And not Straight Out Compton, NWA.
Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, Ric Flair.
Woo! Well, Florida was also, well, that was more dusty.
That was more Dusty Roads, yeah.
But anyway,
so Space Mountain at Magic Kingdom. For Animal Kingdom, Flight of Passage by far.
Tune is a huge Beatles fan. Actually, we're huge Beatles fans too.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see.
Have you done Halloween? Yes, we've done both.
Yes, we have. We have done both.
Love them both, actually, when they're not too crowded.
Yes. So we made the mistake the last time we tried to go to the Halloween party and went on the very first night, not knowing that was like cast member family night.
Yeah.
We literally
couldn't walk.
By the way, guys, Cherry is a very talented singer too. Oh, thank you so much.
She certainly is.
So yeah, we wound up leaving after an hour because you could not move anywhere on Main Street.
We were stuck at the hub and we couldn't get out.
Yeah, so when we managed to make our way towards the back, I was like, well, we can ride rides. 10 songs and just 10. But I was like, well, we can make a
first night is
vlogger night.
Sure is.
And we didn't
realize it was the first night until
No, I knew it was the first night, but I had no idea that they had that special thing going on. And I was thinking, and we weren't vlogging at that point. We were just making videos and just kind of putting them on.
We were doing more.
Piecemeal.
We were doing more like dining reviews at that point for the different restaurants at the parks.
Yes.
Anything,
yes.
But we didn't actually vlog inside the parks at that point.
Right. But it was. So I was like, well, once we get to the back, we can, the rides will be, the lines won't be in the.
We figured everyone was at the hub,
and we'll try to get some Halloween candy. We'll let Josie do some trick or treating. Every single line for candy was over an hour,
and it was all adults.
Every line was at least 2 hours long, for the rides, everything was just.
So we just said, you know what? Let's just go back to the room.
Yeah. Now, we had done the Halloween party before, and I think I've done it like maybe 4 times in the past.
And I've done it a couple times.
And I love the Booty Parade. It's since there's no more Jammin' Jungle Parade.
Yeah.
That Booty is my favorite parade, but we love Christmas. Actually, one of the last
the last time we did Christmas party was with the Watkins family.
With
for
the
Magical
Watkins family,
Moments.
Magical Moments. I love that
Yeah.
parade when it's not too crowded.
When it's not too crowded, and when people aren't trying to stand in front of Josie.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I almost got into a scrum with a
There was
with a
almost
60-year-old
a
with a 60-year-old with
situation.
a 30-year-old girlfriend. He was trying to impress. He tried to stand in front of Josie's stroller.
Even though
for the parade.
on
Yeah.
on the edge.
And I almost got into a scrum with him, and Joe Watkins actually diffused the situation.
Yeah.
And he ended the guy.
Well, actually,
ended
no.
up getting
Your
back behind us.
face when your face changed when he was smart enough to you.
He knew he was about to get
He was
knocked out.
yeah, and his girlfriend was like, we'll live back here. I'm like, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, and I'm not a small guy. I may not be in the greatest shape anymore, but there was a time when I used to be able to move some people around. So
Yeah. So Mike asked, "Where are you guys from?" You guys said you have traveled on. We currently and we're originally from the Charlotte, North Carolina
but
area.
we live in the Charlotte, right
outside
area.
of Charlotte.
Yep.
When we first got together, and for Josie's first 3 years, we lived in Richmond, Virginia.
Yes.
When we lived in Richmond, we could actually fly down and be in there for 2 hours because they had JetBlue had like the 2 hour.
It wasn't JetBlue; it was AirTran.
Well, both AirTran and JetBlue, had direct flights. You could get like an early morning flight and
You'd
be
be there
down,
at 9 o'clock.
Be there at 9 o'clock and get off Magical.
And it was like
Express.
$100.
Yeah, I mean, and they were nice and cheap. But out of Charlotte, if you want to get a direct flight, you have to fly. American, and it's super expensive.
We're
usually drive
we're an 8 hour drive.
Yeah.
Thereabouts. And if we choose to drive a little bit the night before, we can stop in Savannah and break it up if we want to. So.
Mm-hmm. Which we've done that before.
Yep.
And we've driven all the way down before and stayed like off property until the next day
too,
mm-hmm.
as well. So either one of those works. But
yeah.
The Christmas party we love it. The Halloween party as well.
Yes, our eventual goal at some point when we accumulate enough money, we would love to move to Florida.
We've actually talked about the Tampa area.
We've talked about Tampa area.
Talked about like in between Tampa and
Orlando,
like that area. But at some point we'll see. I don't know.
Josie, you okay?
Let me go see what drama has ensued.
Oh, 7-year-old drama. Oh man, this is a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, hey AJ. I didn't know AJ was sitting there. But so Josie has started her new solo, and it's absolutely gorgeous. She's doing a lyrical this year. It's a Disney theme. I can't really talk about it right now, but she's going to be doing a duet for the first time with one of her best friends. It's also a Disney theme, and actually she's going to be playing the same in her duet and in her solo. She's going to be playing the same character in just different songs. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. She's already started on the solo, and she looks so beautiful. She's looking so beautiful when she dances, and then dance actually starts back at the end of the month. So you guys, we have to get going. We're going to do the drive-in movies for a double feature. Grease and Footloose, awesome!
Oh my gosh!
We probably are going to have to get going soon because we got steak.
Yeah, I gotta make dinner.
Yeah. So, all right, Josie. Absolutely, come on over here. We're gonna sign off.
She hit her back on the
coffee baby, table I'm sorry.
And I got a red mark
little bit of a red mark
on my back.
But you will wait for Josie. You want to say bye to everyone? We will do this again next month. Look for you guys. Subscribe to our channel. We will subscribe to you guys. Look for us on social media. We're all on there.
Turn down the volume.
Hello, hallelujah.
All right.
I'm sorry, my ears are bleeding. Sorry.
So, that was right. You yelled right
in my ear.
You don't have to yell.
All right, so I can't wait. So great to meet you too, Russ.
Yes, great to meet all of you guys.
And we love you, Joey. We love you guys. So like I said, find us on social media. The trip vlogs have started again. Oh, thank you, Tina. She's she's a mess.
Nah, 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 nah.
So the trip vlogs have started back for the January 2018 trip, and after January 2018 finishes, we're going to be doing the January 2019, right? Or is it the November 2018, and then the cross country trip that we did in summer last year, which includes Disneyland, and then the New Year's trip for 2019,
Well,
2020.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes, please text me, guys. And
Nice to meet you too, Mike.
Yes, absolutely. And so, like I said, find us on social media. We
Facebook, Twitter.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're always there.
Yep.
Joey and Lisa and Keith are wonderful people. We love them.
Nice to meet you too. I believe it's Amy. Is that right?
I think yes, Amy. Yes. So come find us, and hopefully when we come back down to Disney World, and maybe we can all hang out sometime.
That would be awesome. We can take over the park.
All right. So Josie, how do we like to end our videos? What do we always say?
Love, peace, rock, and a little bit of pixie dust.
That's right.
All right, Josies, please stop that.
All right,
say mwah.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night, and we will
see you till soon.
See ya.